everybody. Happy New Year. Hope you've all had a lovely Christmas and a nice peaceful New Year. We're back again with the Stamp Around UK video hop. And the theme for this month is New Beginnings, because we've got a brand new shiny catalogue to show you. But I can't show you inside of it until the 5th, I think it is. So this is the outside, very pretty, and it's full of lots and lots of really nice new stamp sets and some beautiful new design series papers. And we've got Celebration, which lasts till the end of January, and a bit of a sneaky peek of what's coming in there. Some really pretty DSP, nice stamp sets. What's not to love about free? So I'll show you that in more detail when it's launched to customers very, very soon. So for today's video, I'm going to make a fun fold card. Not made one for a while on a video, I don't think. So I'm going to make a Dutch barn fold card. And I haven't got a sample to show you, so as per usual, I'm just going to go for it. And out of the new catalogue in the pre-order, the suite that I went for was this really cute Playing in the Rain with the turtle, the fox and the rabbit. It's got some really nice design series paper, and I've only got bits of it left because I've used quite a lot of it already, but you'll see a bit of it in this. So as well as the stamp set, we've got some dies which cut out the animals they cut out the stamped images, but they also cut out some of the images on the designer series paper, which is really good. So I think that's that way around. That's the fox with his umbrella. It's the turtle, and there's the rabbit splashing in the puddles, and we've got a kite and a little bridge, a tree stump, some clouds, a few flowers, bits and pieces, bits of grass. So it's a really nice set. It also has an embossing folder, which is this one, and it's raindrops, which is a really nice effect. So without further ado, let's crack on. So one of the colours that's in the designer series paper is Mango Melody. So I've decided, as it's a colour I don't use very often, I'm going to make the card base out of Mango Melody. So I've already scored it. So you need a piece which is 5 inches by 11 inches and score at 7, and fold and burnish. So that's going to be the back and the flip up, which is this barn roof effect. And then you need 2 pieces which are 3.5 by 3, and they need to be scored at 1/2 inch. You need 2 of those, and these are the gates that go here. So we'll stick those on first, and then we can cover these pieces with what we're putting on the inside. So I'll just stick a bit of glue on here. Just butt it right up to the end. Give it a bit of a press. And the same with this side. On here. Now, as some of my followers will know, my mojo went AWOL at the end of last year, and I wasn't doing an awful lot. But I'm hoping that it's back now, because I'm really excited about the new catalogue, and I've lost some pieces of, oh there it is. Really excited about the new catalogue. Some really nice stuff that I think I'm going to be able to use and do quite a lot with, which is always a bonus, because it's really hard to create things when it's not, when you don't really like the product, or you don't really like the paper. And I have to admit, in the last catalogue, I didn't really like much of the design series paper. But I think my mojo went AWOL for various other reasons too. So I'm going to stick these black layers down. Now this one for the inside is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So this is going to be a 5 by 7 inch card, because I like to make slightly bigger cards sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to have something that's just a wee bit bigger than the norm. And some black bits on the front as well, and these are 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. So we'll stick those on. I've chosen black because I think that'll make the designer series paper pop a bit. On this side, I'm trying to make sure they line up and they're straight. I was making something earlier on, and talk about on the wonk, it was all wonky. I had to start again. And we'll add a piece on here too, and this piece is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4, and that's going to go on there. Now, when the detailed trio punch was still available, I would have rounded off these corners, but it's not, so I won't. So we'll just have to have a straight one, like that. So here's some of the designer series paper. A little turtle and a rabbit on this one, and that's going to go on that bit there. And this is 4 1/2 by 3 1/2. And we'll add this to here, leave a nice border all the way around. I wanted something a bit plainer on this bit. So I've used some offcuts of like a really nice scene piece that they've got. I'll grab the paper in a minute and I'll show you the bits that I've got left. The other side of that, I'm just going to put on there. Do like a bit of gingham. There, a little bit of fluff is annoying me. There we go. So that's going to be the front. I'll get this designer series paper and show you. Oh, I haven't really got very much of it left, as you can see. This is as you can see, I've been chopping this one up. But it is really cute. These characters are lovely. And on the back, it's just a nice stripy design. This is the scene one that I was telling you about. So you could chop that up and make a really nice scene using this as the bottom. If you cut across the middle, then you could have both the sky and the flowers and the grass. On the back of that is this lovely gingham. And there's some flirty flamingo with some flowers. Or, I'm not sure, I think the flowers. And on the back of that is this raindrops. And it's textured. You can actually feel raindrops on it. And then we've got this really bright flowery one, which is on the back of this umbrellas. There we go. And then there's this one which has got different animals on. So we've still got a turtle, but we've also got a pig and I think that's a dog. Not quite sure. I think it's a dog. On the back of that, we've got raindrops. And we've got this really bright sort of bokeh effect with more raindrops, and this is textured as well with a bit of a sheen. Whether you can see it on whether the camera's picking it up. But it's cute, isn't it? But that's all I've got left. I've done quite a few projects with this already. So, on the inside, I'm going to have a piece like that. I haven't cut anything for that. Shall we cut some more pieces for that? I think we shall. Just bear with me while I get some black. And we'll have some doors on the inside of that as well. See if I've got any bits that are the right size. I might get them out of that. Let's have a look. So what size did I say they needed to be? Where's my ruler? Not very prepared, am I? 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. So let's see if I can get 2 pieces out of that. Ooh, just. So then we'll have another bit of designer series paper on the inside. What should we? These flowers on the inside. Or should we have the umbrellas? Let's have the umbrellas on the inside, shall we? And then we'll do some stamping on this one. And maybe even a bit of colouring. That's not something you often hear me say. So we'll add these to the inside of here. There we go. A bit of this. So it's a good way of using or showing off lots of different designer series paper and using up lots of bits. So that's that bit. So what shall we stamp on here? So I think we'll stamp the fox because we've already got the rabbit and the turtle. So we'll stamp the fox and we'll colour him in. Put the lid on that. So there are lots of other people taking part in the video hop today, and all their links will be in the description bar below. So please go along and check them all out. And we'll stamp him down here. And then we'll have a couple of sentiments we need. So what shall we have? I think we'll have "Oh Happy Day" on the inside, because it says, we've got one that says "Oh Happy Day" and the other one says "Rainy days are better with you." So yeah, we'll have a "Oh Happy Day" on the inside, and I'll have a think about what we're going to put on the outside, because I'm not sure I want the rainy one. I think I want to make it a birthday card or something like that. So I'll have a think while I'm colouring. So I think the image in the catalogue on the fox is using Cajun Craze, and I don't have that because I don't like it. So I'm going to use, what's this one? Pumpkin Pie, because it's the only one I've got that's anything like. So the images are really quick and easy to colour in. I'm using the bullet end because the other end I think my granddaughter's been using, and it looks a bit fluffy. So I don't want to be going out the lines because that will drive me nuts. So it'll have to be quite a light looking fox, this one. There we go. So I think we'll give him a grey hat. There we go. And we'll give him a green coat. This is light granny apple green. And then we'll colour and brush with our yellow umbrella. Brighten him up a bit. I think she might have had this one as well. I think maybe I need to invest in some new blends. Sorry, I can't talk and colour at the same time. So shall we stamp some flowers as well? We'll have some flowers in the bottom corner as well. Why not? And then we'll decide what sentiment we're going to put on the front. So we'll have these flowers, polished pink, I think. Like a nice bright pink. I think that's a raindrop there, so I'll not colour that bit. I'll have a bit of yellow in the centre, flowers. Bit of green for the leaves. I'm not sure whether that's a raindrop or a petal. So we'll go for a raindrop and colour that one grey. So now we'll add this to the inside of the card. We're done with it. So, glue. I need to think which happy birthday I'm going to use. I have lots and lots of birthdays in January, February and March. Very expensive time in my house, as all four of us are within about 3 weeks of each other. So I start it off, my birthday is the same as my eldest daughter. Followed by my youngest daughter and then my husband, and then it's our wedding anniversary straight after that as well, so very expensive time. I really like that. How cute is that? So now I need a happy birthday. Bear with me while I find one. What shall we have? Okay, I'm fine one you want. Just want a plain happy birthday that I can cut out with the pansy one. That'll do. Use the pansy patch. I like the happy birthday on this one. So I'll use that one and we'll punch it out with the double oval punch. And I think and then we're done. I think it's a really lovely font. Save that for later. And there we go, we've got a little bit of mango melody here, so we'll chop that out with that one and add the two together. And we'll add that just on one side of the doors, but I'll do that with a dimensional, I think. Let's put a dimensional on there, I think. About middle. There we go. So there we are. Cute fun fold, Dutch barn fold card. 2 flats, bit of colouring. I really like that. I think that's quite cute. Hope you do too. Oh, let me show you these embellishments. These are really cute. These are little tiny daisies, if I can get them out. You see? Little tiny daisies. Shall we have one on the sentiment thingy? So we'll have a yellow one. And we'll just put a dab of glue on there. Come on. Stick it on there. Like that. There we go. So I think I've shown you everything that's in the suite now. Yeah, I think so. Embellishments, embossing folder, dies, stamp set, the lot. Really cute, really lovely. Can't recommend it enough. So I hope you like that. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. All the details will be over on my blog at craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com later on, where you can also sign up for my weekly newsletter. And don't forget, the links to everybody else's video will be in the description bar underneath this one. If you want to buy any of the products that I've used, the link to my shop is underneath the video too. And also details about joining my team. I'd be really happy to have you. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye.